All right, so video number 3. Yeah, these have all been on the same night, so not surprised I got 3 going at the same night. But anyways, I want to try, video 3. I should have done this, first couple videos, but I want to try to describe me, explain who I am, and try to explain at least a little bit of, led up to this. My name's Aaron. I'm 47 years old. I'll be 48 in a few months. I have 5 amazing girls, 1 son, 8 grandkids. I have a fairly decent sized family. I have 3 biological girls that are 27, 26, and 25. The other 2 girls are by my most previous ex-wife. They are biologically mine, but they're my girls. My son is my most recent ex's son. My ex being Elizabeth, the one when all this happened, she was there. She had to take the brunt of it, and she is in a lot of pain. I wish I could help her with, and I wish I could take away on my own, but I know I can't. Please don't take my demeanor, my calmness. It's not really calm, but as anything bad, as me not being upset about this, because I way past upset. I have come to the realization, and I've accepted that there are a lot of things about me that aren't right and I need to fix. So that's kind of why I am as calm. It's the only way I can put it, but that's why I am that way. Like I said, I don't want anybody to think I am not in any way upset. I am, like I said, beyond upset. I have lost it a couple times. Thank God on Saturday, I think, when I lost it Saturday night, it was everything that was happening and that was about to happen. It hit me at once, just all right in the chest, and it was like a cannonball, and I couldn't breathe. I literally felt like I was going to die. I've been told it was a panic attack. I don't know. I've never had one, but thank God Elizabeth was there to calm me down. I ran outside. I sat on the swing, and I just couldn't breathe. She came out, luckily, because she does care enough. She cares a lot, which is why this was so hard on her. And she held my hand and held me and calmed me down, and nobody else could have done that. She's the only one that could have gotten me completely calmed down. Like I said, thank God for her being there. But yeah, that's the gist of me, of what I am on, should say. Father, son, grandfather, brother. But what had taken over my life is me being selfish, me thinking I needed somebody to acknowledge something that I had done, even if it's the smallest thing. I know people like other people to notice, but something As small as, like, doing the dishes. That's not me. And that was who I become, but that's not me. That's not gonna be me again. I don't know why I thought I needed the confirmation from somebody else that I'd done something good. No, I don't. And I tell her all the time, but I know she doesn't need it. But I do like to tell her, and I know I do like, obviously everybody likes to hear it, but I don't need it. And I felt like I needed it. You know, very selfish. Some people don't see it, and some, you know, I said she never saw it, but it was there, and I knew it was there. I just wanted, I would rather have had time for me than time, giving up that time to help somebody that really needed it. And I didn't do that. I had one of the guys at work ask me if I would work his overtime because he wanted to propose to his then girlfriend. And I said no. I said no because I didn't, it's overtime. I'd rather go home. Yes, I was spending the time with my fiance, but we didn't have anything we had to do that day. I could have worked for him, but I just, it was my selfishness, and that's why I told him no. And I told him I'm sorry today that I didn't do that. He told me why, and I just didn't. He said he understood, but I still didn't. It didn't make it right. It's you. There's going to be a lot of stuff you're going to hear in these videos that it seems like I'm being down on myself or something like that, but I'm not. I am just realizing a lot of things about myself that I didn't know, and they're some of them are very hard to take, but I'm dealing with them. I'm fixing it. I'm accepting that I have a lot of issues that I am trying to work out. I understand why she broke up with me, and it's I was talking inappropriately with somebody else. Shouldn't have been. That's an issue I've had, and I am dealing with that. So, but it is something that I am dealing with, and I know will never happen again. There's certain realizations you come to that as soon as you realize them, that things about yourself that it's never going to happen again, just because you've been shown, and you just it just is not who you started out to be, and is not who you want to end up being. She broke up with me because of that, and I completely understand. It was the second time it happened. It should have been fixed the first time it happened. Hell, it should have been fixed years ago, but apparently I have had to come to this to fix it. And it will get fixed, It will. There's no options, there's no maybe, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's going to get fixed. That's one of those, that's never going to happen again. There are, like I said, there are certain things that when I realize them and I know it's there, it's not gonna continue. It's done. But there are other things that I constantly need to work on. I'm gonna be a better man for me, but if she decides she wants to try again, and she notices that, I'm 100% for that, because she deserves a better guy. I know she can find one, but do I want to be that guy? I do. And I should have made myself a better guy before all this happened. she's an amazing woman, and I just want her to know that she deserves more, and I want to be what she deserves. And I'm hoping it gets to that point. But yeah, if she never did take me back, I would completely understand, and it wouldn't be a big surprise to me. I'm not under any delusions that she should ever take me back. I'm really not. I don't want her to settle for less than what she deserves. Her and Austin, what they both deserve. I'm sorry. It's a little, excuse me, it's not too warm, but it's very hot in where I work. So, yes, I'm at work. I'm not working. I'm on break. So, but yeah, that is me. And sorry if you see me any differently now, but hopefully, if you keep on watching, you'll notice a difference. I mean, if you knew me from 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, you would notice a difference now. But since you don't, or some of you don't, then you'll see. You will really see. I want you to get in these videos what I am trying to accomplish, what I'm trying to put across. If this helps anybody, it's not what it's for. Well, it's for that. It's to help me, because I have a lot of stuff going through my head, and I can't write it down fast enough, for one. And for two, it's just easier. It's just a lot easier. It's going to be a lot easier if I had Facebook. I got rid of Facebook Messenger, because that was one of the big things that was playing a part in it. And it was, yeah. So as soon as this came about, I deleted it. So he's like, why don't you just delete Facebook Messenger? Facebook's like, you know what? That is that's the best idea. That it makes sense. Even though I had somebody tell me that before, it just didn't click for me then. But it has for this. It just makes more sense. Anyways, all right. Well, thank you for listening to my ramblings. I will be back eventually soon. So maybe not tonight, but I'm assuming I probably will be tomorrow, and hopefully you're here to watch it. And please leave me comments. Let me know what you think. I need emotional support. I've got a good family, and I've got a good amount of people, but it's still there is always more. You could always use more. But all right, thank you. Bye.